Add ast.
I will have order.
Wheel of life. Think you can get away? Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Order guide you. Gather. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
Frozen. Crisp.
Flash frost. Stabilize.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
It's time.
This is order.
The loneliness of death.
Here.
Don't be a killjoy.
Brace
We've only
yourself.
just begun.
Let's play!
Calculated.
Think you can get away?
Foreign. Lament. Worthless. Here. Gather. Stabilize. Perfect distance.
Yahoo!
How's this? Useless. Gather.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Order guide you.
Rise.
Worthless. Boring.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for
Useless.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought
Boring! Stabilize!
Think you can get away? Wheel of life.
Solidify!
What a opening box of Adepti tricks.
I will have order! Stabilize! Gather! Evil conquering!
Yeah.
Solidify!
Faster? Okay, faster. Time for takeoff.
Order guide you!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
This realm is... ever have...
Well, hello there, my dear partner. How have you been? Remember, if you ever find yourself caught up in some strange case, just notify me immediately. Thanks for looking out for me. But no need to worry. I'd say the peace and quiet you have here makes it an even better vacation spot than Watatsumi Island. Too bad there are no cases to crack, though. It's almost too serene. Lacks a little intrigue. Oh, no, that's my problem. Gah, look at me, making you feel bad. Hey, I have an idea. I think it'll give me a chance to redeem myself and serve as something fun to do. Let's play a little game of mine. Here's how it works. After you return here each day, I'll try to guess what you did that day, what you ate, even who you saw. If I win, you'll think of something to do for me. But if I lose, then I'll treat you to the best kushikatsu place I know. How's that sound? Well, hello there. Remember, thanks for looking out for me. But no need to worry. I'd say the peace and quiet you have here makes it an even better vacation spot than Watatsumi. Too bad there are no cases to crack, though. It's almost... Oh. Well, I guess there is one thing. Let's play a little game of mine. Here's how it works. If I win... Well, hello there. Remember... Sure, of course. I've actually been waiting to give you a taste of the old Heizo treatment. No. You've got it all wrong. You see, I've been hanging around here for a while now. And whether it's from the more obvious details, like the style and arrangement of your space, or the more subtle details, like the type of decorations you've set out, just by looking around, I've already gathered a lot of info about you. I have deduced that not all the arrangements here is based on your personal taste. No. On the contrary, some of it is intentionally done with visiting friends in mind. As for what led me to this conclusion... Oh, using a compliment to change the subject, are we? It appears you have some secrets that you'd prefer to leave unspoken. In that case, let me start by telling you about myself. Now, where to begin? You've already heard about who I am and who my connections are, and I'm sure you know my general likes and dislikes after all this time together. As for my family background, I'm guessing you're not too interested in that. How about this? I'll tell you my weakness. You betcha. Don't let my usual rational appearance fool you. It turns out that I'm easily swayed by emotion. People have this real glow about them when they're doing something they believe in, you know? They stand out in the world like flaming flowers, and they make it a brighter place. That's why I strive to keep those people safe from anyone looking to take advantage. Call me crazy, but when I see something beautiful, I want to keep it that way. By the way, you've got that spark in you too. It's hit me a few times in our time together. I could genuinely feel it. Shh, but that's my weakness, okay? So be sure to keep this one top secret. Well, hello there. Remember... Sure, of course. I've actually been waiting to give you a taste of the old Heizo treatment. No. And whether it's from the more obvious details, like the style and arrangement of your space, or the more... I have deduced that not all the As for what led me to this conclusion... Oh, trying to change the subject, are we? It appears you have some secrets that you... In that case, you've already heard about who I am. As for my family back... How about this? You betcha. People have this That's why I strive to keep those... By the way... Shh. Well, hello there, Remember, if you... I was just about to head out for a bit. Care to join me, my dear partner? But the trip might be a little inconvenient. First, we'll have to go into town and buy a few things we'll need. After that, we'll head out of town for a while, and we'll likely need to return to the police station again before the day's through. Excellent question. But naturally, the answer is no. I'll leave that task of apprehending criminals to colleagues who specialize in that kind of thing. Actually, I was thinking of visiting the relatives of some convicted criminals. It was my conclusive evidence that landed their relatives in prison. If it wasn't for me, then they wouldn't be left all on their own now. Don't worry, I know very well that the criminal is the one who should feel guilty. Catching the culprit is what Detective Hazo is all about. But when it comes to regrets, I only regret that I couldn't stop the tragedy by nipping the crime in the bud. For now, while the criminals are serving their time at correctional facilities, I'll help look after their families. After all, speaking just as plain old Hazo here, I'm a firm believer in helping those in need and being kind to other people. Oh no, that wouldn't work out well. Tensions tend to rise the moment they see my face. There's a chance they would even start throwing punches at me. You see, my intention is to just show them some care. So it's better not to reopen any old wounds. Better if I just leave the items with a letter on their doorstep. Anyway, we'll leave once you're ready. My intuition tells me that with you coming along, this will be the smoothest and most enjoyable trip yet. Well, hello there. Remember, I was just about to... But the trip might be a little inconvenient. Excellent question. But not... Actually, it was my conclusive evidence that landed... Yes, of course. It's Detective Hazo's duty to establish the truth. But once the case is solved, the criminal's family are the ones who will face public ridicule and discrimination. Of course, it is my hope that they can move on from the events of the case sooner rather than later, and just continue on with their lives. After all, speaking just as plain old Hazo here, I'm a firm believer in helping those in need. As my partner, I knew you'd catch on. You're already thinking a step ahead before I've explained anything. With the way we understand each other, it'd be a waste of time to elaborate. Anyway, we'll leave once you're ready. My intuition tells me that with you coming along, this will be the smoothest and most enjoyable trip yet.
Ooh, I can definitely whip up tons of great meals with all these kitchen implements. Oh, don't you worry. I've learned a thing or two from Xiangling. Even Master really enjoys my food. Is there anything you'd like to eat? Just tell me, and I'll make it for you right away.
Ugh.